Good morning students. Today I will explain how to fit a trend line by using method of moving average. By using method of moving average. Problem. Fit a trend line. Fit a trend line. Fit a trend line by using 3 yearly moving average. By using 3 yearly moving average. First I will explain how to fit a odd yearly moving average. How to fit a trend line using odd, odd yearly moving average. Odd yearly moving average. Odd number starts from 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on in moving average. Odd numbers starting from 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on in moving average. Problem. Data. Year. (1991), 1992, 93 till 2000, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. Next, sales 500, 520, 550, 470, 510, 540, 560, 570, 590 and 610. 590 and 610. 590 and 610. This is the given data. Note it down. First question is 3 yearly moving average. 3 yearly moving average. 3 yearly moving average. Moving average. Last column is expected year. Last column is expected year. Total number of years 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total number of years 10. This is 3 yearly moving average. Average of calculation. Now I will explain how to calculate 3 yearly moving average values. First, average of 3-year sales. Average of 3-year sales. 3 years 500 plus 520 plus 550. Sales 3. Average by 3. 500 plus 520 plus 550 divided by 3 is 523.33. Is 523.3. What is the middle year of first 3 years? What is the middle year of first 3 years? 1991, 92, 1993. This is 3 years moving average. First 3 years. What is the middle year of first 3 years? 1992. Place that average value. Average value is 523.33. Place the average value to middle year. Place that average value to middle year. 523.33. 523.33. This is approximately equal to 523. Expected year is middle year 1992. Expected year is 1992. Expected year is 1992. Next, average of 3 years. Now omit first year, average of next 3 years. Omit first year and average of next 3 years. Next 3 years sales 520 plus 550 plus 470 divided by 3, 513.33. What is the middle year? Now what is the middle year? 1993. 1993 is the middle year. Average is 513.33. Place that value to middle year. 513.33. 513.33 approximately equal to 513. Expected year is 1993. Expected year is 1993. Next 3 years. Omit first 2 years sales. Next 3 years sales. Next 3 years. Now middle year is 1994. Average of these 3 years sales. Now we have to calculate average of these 3 years sales. 93, 94, 95. Average 550 plus 470 plus 510 divided by 3. Middle year is 1994. Moving average value is 510. 510. Expected year is 1994. Expected year is 1994. Next, average of 3 years. Average of these 3 years. Average of these 3 years. Now middle year is 1995. Average value is 470, 510. Value, sales values 470 plus 510 plus 540 divided by 3. 506.67. Middle year is 1995. 506.67. Approximately equal to 507. 507. Expected year is 1995. Expected year is 1995. Next 3 years. Next 3 years. Now middle year is 1996. 510 plus 540 plus 560 divided by 3. 536.67. 536.67 approximately equal to 537. Expected year is 1996. Expected year is 1996. Next average of 3 years. Next average of 3 years. Now middle year is 1997. 540 plus 560 plus 570 divided by 3. 556.67. 556.67 approximately equal to 557. Expected year is 1997. Expected year is 1997. Next 3 years. Next 3 years. Now middle year is 1998. 560 plus 570 plus 590 divided by 3. 573.33. 573.33 approximately equal to 573. Year is 1998. 1998. Next average of 3 years sales. 570 plus 590 plus 610 divided by 3. 590. Average value is 590. 570 plus 590 plus 610 divided by 3. 590. Expected year is 1999. 1998. This is the year sales, 3 yearly moving average values. These are the trend values. Expected years. Every year doesn't coincide with trend value. This is the one of the disadvantage in moving average. Every year 1999 trend value is not there. And last 2000 trend value is not there. Every year doesn't coincide with trend value. This is the one of the disadvantage in moving averages. Next 3 years, no 3 values. Omit last year sales. Omit last year sales. These are the moving average calculation. This is 3 yearly. After then I have to explain 5 yearly moving average. Same calculation. Average of first to 5 years. For example, 500, 520, 550, 470, 510. Divide by 5. First note it down. After then I will explain how to draw a 3 yearly moving average. How to draw a 3 yearly moving average. First we have to draw a curve by using first and second columns. First we have to draw a curve by using first and second column. After then we have to draw a trend line by using third and fourth columns. Third and fourth columns. First we have to draw a curve by using first and second columns. After then we have to draw a trend line by using third and fourth columns. Note it. Now we have to draw a curve by using first and second column. First and second column. X-axis. Here starts from 91. 91. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000 years. Next, sales starts from 470. 470. Data was condensed between 0 to 470. 0 to 470. Till 610. Next, starts from 470 till 610. 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610. This is y-axis. Sales. Now we have to draw a curve by using first and second columns. First year is 1991. Sales is 500. 1991 sales 500. Next, 1992 sales 520. 1992 sales 520. Next, 1993 sales 550. 550. 1993 sales 550. Next, 1994 sales 470. 470. Next, 1995 sales 510. 510. Next, 1996 sales 540. 540. Next, 1997 sales 560. 1997 sales 560. 1998 sales 570. 1999 sales 590. 2000 sales 610. 'Join these points by using scale. This is not a freehand curve. This is curve. Next we have to draw a trend line by using third and fourth column, that is 3 yearly moving average and expected year. First expected year is 1992 and corresponding 3 yearly moving average value is 523. 1992 523. 1992 523. Next 1993 513. Next 1994 510. 1995 507. 1995 507. Nineteen 537. 537. 1997 557. 557. 557. 1998 573. 573. 1999 590. 590. Here is the trend line and 3 yearly moving average. Diagrams will be drawn on graph paper only. Diagrams will be drawn on graph paper only. Okay. Next, I will explain how to fit 5 yearly moving average. Same data, 5 yearly moving average. Right. Last two methods very important essay question. What is the last two methods? What are the last two methods? Method of moving average and method of least squares. Method of moving average and method of least squares. These two methods are very important essay questions. Essay questions. This is 3 yearly moving average. 3 yearly moving average. Scale on x-axis is years, on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. Scale is important. Scale on x-axis is years, on y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. 470, 480, 490 and so on till 610. Scale is important. This is 3 yearly moving average. Odd number starts from 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 in moving average method. Even number starts from 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on in moving average. Next, 5 yearly moving average. I will explain 5 yearly moving average. Problem. How to fit a trend line by using 5 yearly moving average. How to fit a trend line? Five yearly moving average data, same data, year sales. Nineteen 1992, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. Sales 500, 520, 550, 470, 510, 540, 560, 570, 590, 610. This is the given data, year sales. This is 5 yearly moving average. And expected year, last column is expected year. Expected year. Now we have to calculate 5 yearly moving average values. 5 yearly moving, last problem 3 yearly moving average. Average of 3 years sales. Now we have to calculate average of 5 years sales. First 5 years. First 5 years is 90. First 3 years 1993. Middle year is 1993. Place the average value to middle year. Place the average value to middle year. First average of first 5 years sales, 500 plus 520 plus 550 plus 470 plus 510 divided by 5 is 510. Middle year is 1993. Trend value is 510. Place the trend value to middle year 510. What is the expected year? Middle year is 1993. Expected year 1993 is the expected year. Next average of next 5 years. This is the overlapping average. Overlapping. Next 5 years. Now middle year is 1994. Middle year is 1994. 520 plus 550 plus 470 plus 510 plus 540 divided by 5 is 518. 1994. 518. Expected year is 1994. Next 5 years. Now middle year is 1996. 1996. 550 plus 470 plus 510 plus 540 divided by 5. 550 plus 470 plus 510 plus 540 plus 560 divided by 5 is 526. Middle year is 1995. 526. Expected year 1995. Next 5 years. Next 5 years. 470 plus 510 plus 540 plus 560 plus 570 divided by 5. 530. 530. Middle year is 1996. Middle year is 1996. Next 5 years. Next 5 years. 510 plus 540 plus 560 plus 570 plus 590 divided by 5 is 554. Middle year is 1997. 554. 1997. Next, last 5 years. Last 5 years. Last 5 years. This is the last average. 540 plus 560 plus 570 plus 590 plus 610 divided by 5 is 574. Now middle year is 1998. 574. Middle year is 1998. This is the 5 yearly calculation. 5 yearly moving average calculation. 5 yearly moving average calculation. These are the trend values. This is expected years. First we have to draw a curve by using first and second columns. First and second columns. Next we have to draw a trend line by using third and fourth columns. Third and fourth columns. First note it down. First we have to draw a curve by using first and second column. X 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. This is years. Next, sales. 470 starts from 470. Curvy line. Data was condensed between 0 to 470. 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 600, 610. This is Y. Y-axis sales. X-axis years. X-axis years. Y-axis sales. This is 5 yearly moving average. 5 yearly moving average. First we have to draw a curve by using first and second columns. What are the first and second columns? Years sales. 1991 500. Next, 1992 520. 1993 550. 1994 470. 1995 510. 510. 1996 540. 540. 1997 560. 560. 1998 570. 570. 1999 590. 2016. Join these points by using scale. This is the curve. Next we have to draw a trend line by using third and fourth columns. What are the third and fourth columns? 5 yearly moving average values and expected year. First expected year is 1993, corresponding average value is 510. 1993 510. Next expected year 1994, value 518. 518. Next expected year 1995, value 526. 526. Next expected year 1996, value is 530. Value is 530. Next expected year 97, value 554. 554. Next expected year 98, last expected year. This is the last expected year is 1998, corresponding average value 574. 1998 574. Is the trend line. This is the trend line. This is 5 yearly moving average. Moving average. 5 yearly moving average. Scale. On x-axis is years. On y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units. 10 units. Today I will today's class was completed. 3 yearly and 5 yearly moving averages were completed. Tomorrow I will, in next video session, not tomorrow, in next video session I will explain how to fit a trend line even yearly moving average. That is by using even yearly moving average. How to fit a trend line by using even yearly moving average. Even number starts from 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and so on in moving average. Odd number starts from 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on in moving average. class was completed. Odd yearly moving average class was completed. In next video session, I will explain even yearly moving average. Last two methods are very important. That is method of moving average and method of least squares. These two are essay questions. Thank you.